You know, Mag, we've all had those weeks too busy to plan, too tired to cook, and takeouts end up being the easiest option. But research shows that regularly cooking at home is linked to better nutrition and even lower body fat.
Ooh, yes. And joining us now to share some simple and sustainable strategies to take the pressure off of meal planning is Head of Nutrition at MyFitnessPal, Melissa. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
Absolutely. So why do you think so many people struggle with meal planning?
That's a great question. Ultimately, meal planning is a habit in and of itself, and habits just simply take time to build, especially between our busy schedules, trying to figure out a meal that's going to please everybody in the family while aligning with our health goals. It can start to feel a bit more like a chore rather than that path to achieving our health and wellness.
Yeah,
Totally
great
been
point.
there.
Yeah, for sure. And we all know cooking at home is linked to better nutrition, but maybe you could talk a little bit more about the ripple effects meal planning can have on overall health.
What I love about meal planning is that it's answering the question of what's for dinner tonight ahead of time. It's helping to reduce some of that stress around mealtime, taking away that mental load of trying to make those last minute decisions, and also helping you to stay on budget by avoiding those last minute impulse buys on the way home from work. But ultimately, meal planning allows you to control the ingredients that you're using and the portion size that you're served. So it becomes easier to incorporate more fruits and vegetables, whole grains, lean sources of protein, all while helping to support your weight management and health goals.
See, that's so nice. And I get overwhelmed with meal planning. Are there any tools or resources that will make it less stressful?
100%. I think it's time to step away from the pen and paper and internet searches to find the perfect recipe and instead take advantage of MyFitnessPal's new meal planner tool, where it's going to generate a week's worth of customized recipes to feed you and your family, all while aligning with your health goals. And you're going to simply just enter in some information, things like your budget, the foods you and your family love or maybe don't love, in addition to any other dietary preferences. And in return, you'll get that personalized weekly meal plan that includes not only the recipes, but also that grocery shopping list so that you know exactly what to buy and prep. And if you're not feeling like heading to the grocery store, you can actually take advantage of our partnership with major e-retailers like Instacart and have those groceries delivered right to your door so you can get started on the prep work.
Wow, it's some great
I'm so
advice
inspired
there.
already, yes.
Love it, yeah. Maybe you have some more simple, realistic tips that you could recommend for someone who's brand new to meal planning and doesn't know where to start.
I think getting started can start by finding the time that fits for your schedule. And this doesn't mean that you have to block your whole day off just to prepare all of these meals. Maybe it's finding small chunks of time throughout the week, say 15 minutes to wash and chop some vegetables here or there, or cooking the grains that are going to be used as the side dish for the next day in that window when you get home from work. That way you have the ingredients and the tools you need at your fingertips. But we're also in a great season to take advantage of maybe some spring cleaning of your pantry, fridge, or freezer so that you know what you have on hand. Because if you know what you already have on hand, you're going to help to save money in the long run by avoiding purchasing any duplicates and also be able to better incorporate those ingredients into the meals that you're planning each week.
Yeah,
Oh, I love
great.
that. And there's nothing worse than trying to figure out what you're going to eat when you're already hungry,
When you're starving,
right?
yes.
Melissa, where can folks go for some more information and to learn more?
You can head to the Apple App Store or Google Play Store and download MyFitnessPal today and unlock tools like our new meal planner, plus tools to make food logging even easier, like our voice log, our meal scanner, or barcode scanner with a Premium Plus subscription for $99.99 annually.
Great.
Awesome.
Thank you for joining us today.
Yes, thank you, Melissa.
Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, you know, and as I said before we started this interview, I used MyFitnessPal. I use it every day.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
yeah, absolutely.
And we just did spring cleaning, and I know what's in our pantry now. So
I have to do that with the move.
I know, with the move, new start. You got a chance for a new start.
New start.
That's right.
Don't go get Taco Bell after work.
That's right. Repeat that to yourself.